as I look at the event
We
viewer
now return.
and look at critical errors that happened in the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
This one's for me. Shit.
What's up?
Where was our last checkpoint?
Oh no, that is system rebooted without cleanly shutting down first. Okay, that's what that critical error is. Okay, normal errors, application error, Aegis system mode.exe. Those are also from on startup. Don't really have an error for why it crashed.
Weird.
Well, computers are a fickle thing, and this just adds one more thing to the back of my mind that I always be worried about if it will happen again. Which is not something I can fix with my brain. If I don't have a way of knowing why this happened, there's just no way of knowing. I mean, computers are magic, as Loon frequently says. It is rocks that we taught how to think. Alright, whatever. Event viewer closed.
I don't say that. Other people say that.
I could have sworn you said that. Well, I'm not going to make a local recording now because I'm just going to merge two things together. And where do we start? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I don't remember this.
No. It's just you're in that chapter area. You're on day 120, though.
All right.
Yeah, that incidentally was the gate. That was the bridge. We're still where we're supposed to be, near
You
Hawksworth.
got right past that point where you gave all your supplies to those bandits.
Well, we made it further, so...
It's kind of on fire. Maybe we should check it out.
Let's
It's an
check it
old
out.
campfire. It's not on fire anymore. I mean, it's still smoldering, but that's not on fire.
Well, we made a mistake.
We never
Eh,
should
who
have gone here.
cares?
Now we're gonna.
There's a fight here.
That's not a mistake.
Yeah, how
That's
is that a
good.
mistake?
You can finally use Gunolf again.
It's true. Deploy Gunolf.
I would say use Gunolf in a war fight.
I mean, that's fair.
Deploy the brothers. Deploy Ekil. Promote Ekil. You've got the renown for it.
Have an all blonde team.
You could. You really could. You have enough
Or-
blonde.
Or
Well,
just all
you know.
redheads.
Yeah, close.
Unless you consider Krumer to be blonde.
He could have been.
At one point,
Unclear
maybe.
what
What
color
is-
Krumer's hair is.
What is this prompt?
It's telling
What?
you that you have points.
Has that always shown up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You've been thrown off, newbie.
My brain is a little fucked up right now.
How have you?
You've been frazzled.
How did?
Vinay, my computer just hard locked up.
Yeah. All right. So what do you
Okay,
think?
so it's Tuesday.
What do you think in here, Nibby?
Either double armor, double strength, or a point in exert in something else.
I like the third one.
Exert an armor
Mhm.
Exert in something.
Exert in armor. He needs
and
to...
give Rook a championship
Yeah,
belt.
that's the big thing. Belt. For Rogue.
No one's wearing it at present, I think.
No. And then,
And
Who
then
gets
somebody
that
else in here. It's
Bracelet.
well, the bracelet gives +1 break, right?
No.
No, it
That
gives
was
+1
the-
will, +1 armor, +1 strength, if I
Hmm.
recall correctly.
The ring of, or the necklace of 5 rings gave break, which you didn't get. Never
The
mind.
necklace of we turned this into 10 renown.
Yeah,
There we go.
not a bad call.
Yeah, it's genuinely a pretty decent trade.
All right.
It's a good item, but it's a level 5 item.
2 fighting.
I did give that to Ludin the last time I played the game, and he became a monster.
Yeah, there's a lot of items that synergize well with characters that you wouldn't really expect them to. Since Ludin generally needs a way to keep heat off of him, and I think the necklace gives +1 aggro as well.
Yes, it does. Oh, they're a bunch of chumps.
Look at this wall of Romo Jeffs. Well, and slingers. The slingers are actual trouble.
To be fair, they do outnumber you.
Yeah.
Oh, they have an Inferno.
That
Let's
is
do
a
it
lot
there.
of slingers.
Maybe those... oh, there's just one Inferno. Never mind. And this random dead guy.
Yeah. Well, luckily, until we start killing the Inferno will never be a problem. Because we will always get a chance to move before the bombs go off.
Yeah. I was just more worried that the Slinger can just continually break 4 armor.
Yeah,
It can.
that is the more of the issue, and in fact, we need to take him out very fast.
We need to make this Inferno Slinger die. And maybe get Ivan ready to mend some armor.
Actually. If we can make
Oh, I
them,
see what
if
you're
we can
doing.
make them all go for Jeff,
Yeah, you're kiting with Jeff. Got it.
yeah.
Jeff takes
Oh.
the right side, everybody else takes the left.
And he'll get to
Depressing how
Scotland
effective
before
that
we.
is. Sure.
All right.
That's on Jeff being amazing.
Always bet on Jeff. Nope. Yep.
You could... Can you kill him?
No, 1 short. He has 9 health if I remember.
The only problem with doing that is then he is in range of all the slingers.
He
Whatever.
might be in range, but you have someone who can recover armor.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ivan is there for that. He mends armor.
Hi there.
You never should have come here. That 10-10 on a ranged unit is real gross.
We could just take him out before he breaks anybody's armor.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
don't
could.
hate that. It's just the
That's-
amount that I have
that's
to commit to doing that.
Yeah,
That
I
happens.
understand your hesitation. Also, if you move him forward, is that moving him right next to the dredge that's about to move?
Yes.
Okay.
Who can do nothing except break 2 armor on him.
Or hit him
Yeah.
for 1 damage. Whatever. If you get, I think getting rid of the Inferno Slinger is not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 armor break is just too high to leave around. I like imagining the point of view of this dredge grunt who watches Rook run up into his face, then pull out a bow and shoot the guy behind him.
Hmm.
There is some lightning there that you could
There's-
drop
there's
if
a
you so
shape.
chose.
Can
Nah.
you get to the shape, though?
You can't get that shape.
Well, just hang out then.
Zap something. You know, options.
Yeah, just Zort that guy. Yes.
That's fine. Ivor will move out of the way well before those go off. Jeez, you have so much armor break.
That's what the belt will do for you.
Well, and the world hook.
That's true. Good old world hook.
Oh, I didn't even see that the guy threw the other stone underneath Jeff,
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't care.
That's right. Just as planned.
Good
Good work.
job?
Very smart.
What did I
Brain
miss?
genius play.
Newbie put something down for another dredge to run into, and then the first dredge to move immediately ran directly at it.
Great. Way to
Just as
stand
planned.
next to that bomb, by the way.
Yeah, that's gonna end well for that dredge.
I'm just gonna kill this guy in the back line too.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
That still leaves you at turn parity, I think.
Yep.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, that'll do.
How's the Jeff Gambit working out?
Pretty well.
Alarmingly
Really
well.
Like, really
Jeff is just
well.
surrounded by people pelting him with stones, and he does not give a shit.
He's just going nope, 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 nope as he blasts
Jeff is
them
never
all.
a gamble.
Jeff.
That's
Jeff.
still the sound effect, is it?
It's almost like a metal shield.
Oh,
It's
I
really useful.
cannot believe!
Jeff's defenses are impregnable.
Alright, now hold on a second. I gotta
funny.
point this out. You can have that thing just blow up and it'll be hysterical. Or you have 3 shape shot.
Oh yeah,
Hit
no.
3 people.
There are 2 options here, and they're both great.
Thread that needle.
Oh
and
my God.
and the whatchamacallit, the utility of thread the needle continues to accumulate.
People just aren't looking for shapes. They're
And
about as shape blind as I am.
Seems
that's,
like you could
that's
use
some
them.
low armor on Ivor now.
Yeah,
We'll take care of them in a couple
just
turns.
stick. I mean, you could do it next turn. Next time Ivan's turn comes up, you can just throw a mend on him. It's whatchamacallit. It's infinite range.
Yeah, but
Well, Zodiac, I will agree that he's doing very impressively on normal mode. There is a certain joy to the suffering on hard mode. I'll just say that.
Sure.
There's a certain kind of fun in scraping out a win by the skin of your teeth.
That's fair.
Not right
Hard
now.
mode is not very fun. I mean, I had fun playing it, don't get me
But
wrong.
that's not the same thing. Yeah, like there's a certain kind of person hard mode is for.
wait.
No, it's the 3
Oh,
damage on the person next to
Yeah,
him.
okay, he's not in range. All right,
Yeah,
my
he's
brain.
got no space. Oh yeah, I did the same thing.
I got hung up on certain fights, yeah.
The fight on top of the tower.
Ridgehorn?
Yeah, Ridgehorn in
Yeah.
hard mode. That fight sucks on hard mode.
Four or 4.
I think the second one is 5 because it's current willpower.
Okay. You were right.
Oh, more bombs.
Oh. Did the same thing.
Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as
First, you
we...
just kill that guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you kill him, those bombs never go off.
I did not realize it worked that way. Okay.
Also, shapes.
Shapes.
Shapes. I mean, it involves standing next to a dredge grunt, but what the hell?
A dredge
right?
grunt with
Remember-
3 HP.
Oh, what the fuck ever then. Just get in there.
Remember, it only goes as far as you make it go, so you don't have to... It would not have hit Jeff if you had been closer.
Alette continues building herself into the murder machine we all know her to be.
She's the best.
That's right. It's time to Jeff him.
Mm-hmm. One day, Jeff will promote.
Jeff
Maybe it's
him
even
right up.
today.
You were wrong about the bombs disappearing.
Oh, my
No,
bad.
no. I don't think they go off.
Yeah, they're still.
Yeah,
on
they're
the
still
field,
there.
but
They
they're
just
inert
won't
now.
explode. Because they explode on their user's next turn.
The bombs are
And
inert.
die.
Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys.
I was thinking it.
I'll just say it.
Goodness gracious, but Ivor's attack animation is beefy.
I adore it. Oh, you're dead.
Well,
Bye.
everybody get in. Crunch!
Hey, everyone.
Extremely crunch.
Alright, so I just want to point something out real fast.
Yes.
Alette. Or not,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Alette, that's it.
Uh-huh.
This battle went really well.
No armor. How do you do these things, man?
It's a pretty good team.
It is like, okay, Ivan is disgustingly powerful. We have to say that, but
And a
His
lot of these
ability
people you
just
always have.
ability to just ignore armor and deal damage whenever the fuck he pleases is not to be underestimated.
Like, this is Team Plot plus Jeff.
You're
It's
not
true.
wrong. You're not wrong. And
Jeff
yeah,
is telling his own story with its own plot.
he really is. So one thing I need to point out, because this is another conversation you missed, but Jeff talks about how basically the only thing he has from his father is his shield, which is unusual because it's made entirely of metal, which nobody does because it's insane.
Holy
Jeff?
shit.
Is that Bjorg
Hey, you want another Bjork? You want the
Do you
Bjork?
want
run?
another Bjork?
Okay, now hold on a
2x
sec.
Bjork?
Okay, yes, that's great and all. One renown gets 10
One,
supplies.
oh,
Yeah.
buy him out.
That Bjork, though.
Buy renown.
No,
It's
That's
one or
Bjorg
the
of
other.
Leander.
or 50 supplies.
I'd go with 50 supplies myself. And
You
then
have
Bjorg-
100 supplies. You have
Bjorg.
one Bjorg of Leander. You're gonna double your number of Bjorg of Leanders.
You want a Bjorg up?
I need to get people to 5. Use this.
You can feed them on Bjorg of Leander.
Alright, now hold on a sec.
By the way, for everyone who had mentioned it earlier in the stream, this is what kind of crumb advice sounds like.
I mean, look over there at the Volca thread. That's 8 for 1 armor per turn. Bjorg of Leander, twice the armor, only
All right,
2 more
but
renown.
also
Can't
we,
doubt that
we
value.
actually only have
That's
10.
Bjorg.
We have 10 days of supplies, and I have no idea when the next town is.
Oh my god, the savings.
Yeah, and you don't know where the next Bjorg is either, do you, newbie?
Newbie's common sense is
There's a
tingling.
Bjorg right
I'm
in front
buying
of
the supplies.
You could Bjorg up.
I would be tempted by 2 Bjorg, 2 Furious.
I am buying the supplies and leaving as these 2 clansmen behind me hoot and holler about this bracelet that was in shop.
The Bjorg are brothers.
Yes! Good! This is the perfect explanation for it.
Can I also make a suggestion here?
What's
Why
up?
did I just steal all that stuff?
Because there was one guy at the stall.
Who left this child here?
Uh-oh, you were in poor morale, by the way.
Oh shit.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I think the good thing to do is just stop and look for other survivors.
Maybe we
Get to
make sure
stop and look
this
for
one
other
is a
survivors. See if
survivor.
any of them have a Bjorg up. You know, maybe
If
one of them has a
only
Bjorg.
we could have applied a Bjorg to this poor child to restore her armor.
If only we had a Bjorg Leander to really pull off keeping people alive.
Is she a level 5 child?
If if I could draw, I would draw Rook rolling his eyes at Loon and Doc Clansman right now.
So, if you had not stopped to tend to the child dies.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
But hey, look on the bright side. Now we have another spare child.
See?
And there goes all the supplies we bought.
Listen,
And since you didn't stop to buy that Bjorg, Leander is dead.
of course.
Ugh.
I really needed this.
This is such a stupid stream.
You're the
Oh,
one who turned
boy.
us back on 2 Bjorgs.
Oh my god.
The twin
These,
Bjorgs.
okay, hold up. Everybody's walking at the same pace except for these three right here.
Yeah,
They're having a little bit of a shuffle.
There's another shuffler a bit farther back.
Holy balls, this is a long, long line. And yes, holy shit, Varl are huge. Meanwhile, here at Godstone Ingrid.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Look at the stone.
Of course.
Mhm. I know somebody in an earlier thread commented how the Godstones are frequently sort of ambiguously magical. Godstone Ingrid is explicitly magical.
Yes.
Since, you know, the writing changes based on who's reading it. Oh, hello. Fair enough, yeah. And in fairness, a lot of the Godstones are genuinely ambiguously magical. This one's pretty explicit. Oh, but in the meantime... This one has things.
What?
So
about
the
them
Dredge
being
are
robots.
not quite automatons.
Someone left a baby in the park.
Whose baby is
Whose baby
this?
is
I
hate
pulled the
both
trigger
of
early
you.
on that joke. Yeah, I genuinely, I had such a hard time keeping my mouth shut when you talked about them being robots.
They look like robots to you?
They look like robots to
Automatons,
newbie.
What Newbie said. They could have been clockwork people or what have you.
Or like golems.
Mm-hmm.
Ivor. Ivor? Wait, or Ivor.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think this is just straight up, hey, Ivor, speak.
Okay.
Ivor, please.
Well,
Yeah.
Now you know.
Newbie,
what's up?
Stone, baby.
do the right thing.
What do we do with this child?
We are taking
Newbie
this
should
baby.
do whatever. Okay.
We are taking this baby.
But democracy.
Yeah.
This isn't Dog Stream. And I'm pretty sure they voted to take the child with them.
Now, if only we had some sort of magic artifact that would ensure the child would develop a strong, healthy outer shell. Protected from the elements.
Well, if you have the child, sleep on a shield the whole time, that'll work out well for him.
This isn't
If only my
clear.
baby regenerated 2 armor per turn.
But hey, look, a vibrant silver brooch.
Then he would be able
Wild.
to survive in this world.
Ingrid
Yeah,
looks
I feel like
to be a
that
fun
plot.
person.
My
That-
robot child.
Might be where we stop for tonight.
That's a very good point to stop.
That's an extremely
After
good
we
point.
look at what we just picked up.
I think it's okay.
Also, there's some important art for me to post now that this thing has happened.
That's pretty good.
You have to figure out where it fits in on the team, but yeah.
Anyone who can equip it, really, 1 strength to resist is good for just about anybody.
It also makes you immune to poison.
Ooh.
Alternatively, consider if we put it on Jeff, it's like he has a tiny shield wall up all the time.
That stacks with his normal shield wall, I think.
Well, that's the thing to think on next time. And there's no video for me to cut due to things that occurred, which I'm still very confused about and wish I could find more information on, but I will live knowing that it happened and hope that it never happens again. The proper way to deal with your problems.
Exactly.
What a colorful circus you decided to staff.
Anywho, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks to everybody in the call of Loon, A_raving_Loon, comma, Toes, Crumb, the voice of dog, and Vinay. Also, Doc was here earlier, but stepped away.
Doc left after you didn't buy the bracer.
I think I know why Doc left. I can see it on my sidebar here. Anyway, also Doc hosts over, so thank you for that, Doc, and thank you for the sub. There were subs that were handed out. Let me look that up again.
Loon
Yeah, that
also
was
brought
From
people in.
Sylph.
Sylph of Mine.
Wait,
yeah.
Loon hosted over? Oh shit!
Yep.
Yes.
I must have
Yes.
missed that occurred. Thank you, Loon, for the host. Comma for the resub, and Sylph of Mine for handing out all those other subs. Thank you. I will see y'all around. In fact, I'm going to host over to what I think Doc went to, which is Slippy playing Neo the Second. So,
Oh yeah, he got a key because he platinumed it, didn't he?
yeah. So I
Jeff
will.
lives.
Jeff lives.
Somehow.
We have our first actual
y'all next time.
casualty, though.
Yes.
I will see you around, hopefully with no problems.
Good night.
Good
night.
night.